Hi, and welcome to another edition of the Coast Spot. Today's the third annual Ho-Dad Surf Competition here in Ocean Beach, California. So we're gonna go venture into Ocean Beach and see what's happening at this surf competition with music, food, and a local community that's gonna have a lot of fun today. Stay tuned. We've arrived here in Ocean Beach. We're next to Ho-Dad's, established in 1969, a local burger joint featured on diners, drives, and dine-ins, and several other food shows. It's a very well-known burger establishment that's grown a presence in San Diego, and it's the sponsor of the third annual surf tournament we're heading towards. So if you ever are down in Ocean Beach and want a bite to eat, I recommend Ho-Dad's Burgers here on Newport Avenue. Let's go check out the surf competition. Here we are, we've arrived on Abbott Street where the surf competition is located. We're gonna go to the booths, we're gonna see what's available, and we're gonna check out the surf competition. Tomorrow is a skate competition, but for today, and for you tuning in right now at the Coast Spot, we're gonna see the third annual surf competition. So stay tuned while we cross the street on Abbott Street here in Ocean Beach to see what they have going on at the tents. One more view of Abbott Street right here by the main lifeguard tower. And the event here at PW Park, the Ocean Beach Surf Classic. Great turnout here, early May. The weather cooperates. You get a little more of the Southern California sunshine, but we've got some great surf, great competition. POV Surf Classic. Merch, food, music. In our local community here of Ocean Beach. View of Newport Avenue, celebrating surfing and its history here in Ocean Beach at the Ocean Beach Pier at the aptly named Ocean Beach Surf Club. We've got someone shredding coming in on a little bit of the whitewash. Our surf competition. Coming into the shore. Go. That is a nice run and one of the heats this afternoon here on May 3rd in Ocean Beach. Got some people getting ready to go out in the next heat for some of the ladies. We're going to take a look.
This contest is made for locals, by locals, for locals. It is supported by locals. Everything that we are giving away has been donated.
Go Point Loma High School.
Merchants on Newport.
At PW Park.
Should I do another raffle?
Rounds coming through.
Boom, boom, boom. Bang, bang, bang.
Raffles are happening. Judges booth is up here. Countdowns for the event happening. Looking good. Ocean Beach Pier Surf Classic. A-Wall presents and Ho-Dad San Diego. Got a couple people coming out the next round. Distance in the parking lot is where tomorrow the skate competition is going to be held, and they're building the skate ramp, so weather permitting, we're going to have a great skate competition tomorrow. And we've got the spectators and the event taking place right here. Ocean Beach Surf Classic. Thanks everybody for tuning in today for today's coverage of the Ocean Beach Pier Surf Classic on the Coast Spot. We've got a few interviews coming up with the local participants of the event in several categories of the event, including longboards, shortboards, women's and men's, involved in the different heats this afternoon. And also we've got an interview with the MC of the event, telling us about the history of the event and what's going on today. So stay tuned for more. Quite a bit of media attention here. Some of our contestants being interviewed for local families. Documenting our local culture of surfing here in Ocean Beach. Some of our youngsters surfing in the event, signing up for it. All taking place right here in the shadow of the Walk-On Water Cafe in the Ocean Beach Pier. Alright guys, so you're here on the Coast Spot at the Ocean Beach Surf Classic. I've got three gentlemen here that are part of the event. Would you guys tell me your names and what you're doing in the event today?
I'm Travis Werner, and I am shredding the Nard.
All right. And who do we have
I'm
here?
Miko Surka, and I'm just hanging out with him today because I'm competing tomorrow here.
Heck yeah.
I'm here because I'm with them, and I'm not competing, but I would be, but I'm late.
Right on. Well, what do you guys think about the event?
It's super fun.
It's good?
Yeah, it's so sick. There's like so much nice people here, like free stuff, so much free stuff.
Cool. Well, thank you guys. Good luck in the competition. I appreciate you guys talking with us. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks again for tuning in today to the Coast Spot here at the OB Surf Classic. If you like what you're seeing here on this channel, please like, subscribe, and let us know what types of things you'd like to see on the Coast Spot. We're here to talk about nature, culture, and history, mostly focused on our San Diego region. Today we're here at an episode in Ocean Beach, California, a local community located here on the Point Loma Peninsula. So if these are the types of stories and things you're interested in, again, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more, and we still got a little bit more to go here on the Coast Spot with the Ocean Beach Surf Classic. All right, thanks again for joining in today at the OB Surf Classic here on the Coast Spot. We've got 6 contestants that are paddling out right now for the next heat. We've got a few people coming in on the shore break. Pretty good swell today. Nothing too barreling out. Over in the recreational area, we've got a few people in the whitewash. And again, right here, we've got for the next heat, our 6 contestants paddling out through the break. You might see a couple of surf moves such as duck dives going under the water to get through the whitewash. We've got people from the last heat coming back into shore. So this is a great transition to see how during a surf competition you've got people heading out through the wash and you've got people going back in. That's someone right here trying to shred it up in the whitewash and back into shore. Stay tuned for the next heat. We'll have some more coverage of the OB Surf Classic here on the Coast Spot. Hey, we're here with the Coast Spot. Could you tell me your name, sir, and what's going on with the event?
Hey, my name is Ralph West, and you're at the 9th Annual Ocean Beach Pier Surf and Skate Classic, brought to you by Hodads and AWOL. This is the 9th annual, would have been the 10th, but we had one year where we had to shut down because of quarantine. This contest is it's put on by locals, for locals. All of the merch, everything that's going to be given away as prizes, everything that I'm giving away in the raffle has been donated by vendors here on Newport. We also got sponsors that we allowed to set up over here on the grass, and it's just a non-stop giveaway type of hangout with your friends and family type of day. This is a 2-day event, so tomorrow we're also going to be running a skate competition. I don't know if you noticed over in the Pier parking lot, it's all fenced off. We've got skate ramps being built right now. Hopefully the weather cooperates with us for tomorrow and we can actually run a skate competition simultaneously with the surf competition. Either way, surf is good, and today it's cooperating, so we're just kind of focusing on surfing. And tomorrow's another day. If we got to bring out the leaf blowers to dry those things off, we will.
Heck yeah.
Either way, we're frothing, and yeah, thanks for coming out and being part of the event.
And thank you so much for speaking with me and telling me about this event. It's looking great.
It is, thank you.
Really appreciate all you guys do.
Great. I enjoy this so much. It's like I do a few different contests a year where I'm the MC, and this is definitely one of my favorites.
Perfect. Well, thanks again. I wish you guys well.
Take care. Thanks.
Thank you. And we have another person dropping in at the event. Going right, carving, and shredding it up. Nice run. Great competition here today for the 3rd annual Ocean Beach Surf Classic. All right, we're filming. Can you tell me your name?
Alex Winnie.
And what are you doing in the event today?
I'm in the open longboard competition.
Okay, is this your first time in the event?
This is my first time competing.
What do you think about it?
I'm pretty stoked. I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm kind of just out here for the fun of it.
Right on. Yeah. Well, thank you for giving me the interview, and I wish you the best on the event today.
Of course.
Right on. Thank you. Have a great one. We got some more footage. Right in the shore while we have a gentleman with a longboard paddling out. We've got a staging area where our surf riders getting prepared to go out to the event. And an update for those watching in the channel 9th annual event, not 3rd, 9th annual Ocean Beach Surf Classic. So my apologies earlier. This is the 9th annual event of the Ocean Beach Surf Classic. We've got our riders preparing for the next heat and other riders to see if we can catch this. Yes, indeed. We've got the wave and they are stretching the basement. Nice little ride in the shore. Follow it out and see what the full ride is like. Nice. Hi, what's your name?
What's up? I'm Kay Sappy.
And are you competing today?
Yeah, competing women's longboard.
Right on. And what do you think about the competition today?
Dude, such good vibes. Not the best conditions, but the best vibes.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for speaking to us today at the Coast Spot.
Yeah.
Have a great time.
Thank you.
You bet. We're continuing coverage of the Ocean Beach Pier Surf Classic, where the women's longboard's heading out now. We just had an interview with some of the folks involved in the event. And we are covering all of the surfing, all the riding, and all the fun times to be had here at Ocean Beach Pier, part of the Surf Classic. Look at everybody having fun and enjoying the energy, the camaraderie, and all of the surf. It's shaping up to be a pretty good day, even on a cloudy May gray day here at Ocean Beach Pier. Stay tuned for more. Down here by the press area, covering the event, there's the judges' tower. You can see the scoreboard, or the timer rather, of the countdown of the current heat this afternoon. And we talked with the gentleman over as the MC of the event. And our local high school booth down there where our competitors are staging to paddle out. Here we are. We just heard over the broadcasting booth one of the scores for the competitors. Now stay tuned for more as we cover this Ocean Beach Surf Classic event.
Just a friendly reminder to the people on next heat, it is a beach start. It's a beach start, not road heat, not ankle heat, it's a beach start.
Here we've got the next heat preparing to head out. And we have heard the horn signifies the end of the current heat, where our riders are now paddling back to shore from the last heat. And the judges are declaring the beginning of the next heat. We've got 15-minute heats. You see on the scoreboard the countdown. So as these competitors head out, there's 15 minutes for them to compete in this current heat. Thanks again for tuning in to the Coast Spot. Today's adventure was in Ocean Beach, California for the Ocean Beach Surf Classic, located right here at the Ocean Beach Pier. Off in the distance from the pier, we can see the event taking place. Tomorrow, for another episode, we will have the simultaneous skate and surf competition of the OB Surf Classic. If you like what you're watching, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And we really appreciate you for tuning in and watching the Coast Spot, where we cover nature, culture, and history. If these are things that you like, please stay tuned for more adventures and episodes. More will come. And thanks again for watching the Coast Spot. We appreciate you all.